that thing. So I just played one of my classic PlayStation 4 games instead. Yeah. Let's see if it's working. Sometimes it says I'm live, but it doesn't show my on my profile yet. Okay. I go over to my name. Here we go now. Let me just lower that because I kind of hate hearing my voice on that. Hey, there we go. So how is everybody doing?
Yes.
Pretty good. So I thought I have a Q&A stream so you guys get to know me better. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Like you can ask about my gaming journey or my personal
What's your
life
favorite
ago.
game?
It's Marvel Rivals and the Overwatch as well as GTA 5.
GTA 6 coming out.
Yeah, I know. I heard about that. Hopefully it's good. I mean, I heard they keep delaying it and everything. I would like to play it.
I didn't
Yeah.
even play GTA 5. I don't even know why I bought it.
You don't play it?
No, I got it, but I haven't played the story yet.
Uh, yeah. Yeah, I mostly just play on GTA Online. I don't really play the story that much.
I tried to online, but yeah, I got aggravated with it.
It was aggravating me about it.
How you had to build up your shops and stuff like that, and do these missions, but I didn't have nobody else to play with, so I kind of like got aggravated and stopped playing.
Uh, yeah, I do everything solo. mean, the thing's not really solo friendly, anyways. So you have to have at least one other person helping you. Yeah. That's why I play Rivals better. I mean, it's a free game, and you don't need Plus to play it online.
Oh, really? Rivals? I might have to download that and try that out.
Yeah, it's PS4 and PS5, and they give you a tutorial to play at the beginning, so you don't have to worry about much.
Nice.
And then it throws you into a game. Basically, this throws you into the lines. Then right after you finish that tutorial.
Yeah. I don't know what happened, but when I was in church, my PlayStation logged me out and it wouldn't let me sign back in.
Uh,
So I had to go through the passcode and start a new password.
uh,
So I missed some of the service. I'm gonna go back on the YouTube.
yeah, that's why I'm glad I could record for you guys. So if you missed anything, you could just go back and check out the recording.
Excuse me, fellas. I don't mean to interrupt. Deacon Matt, missionary Grady, told me to tell you happy birthday.
Like I said, thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, how was
Any,
your birthday?
it's pretty good. I mean, not bad. I mean, I don't really
That's
like to
good.
do anything fancy. I'm not really one of those spoiled types that you see on online all the time where people just get mad because they went to like what you call it, Cracker Barrel, and they want to go to like a 5-star restaurant.
Yeah,
Like,
me, I just like staying home playing games.
yeah, that's what I did. Just sit home and play games. I mean, that's enough for me. I mean, I never really get why people are spoiled like that. Like they love money more than anything and love, you know, items or whatever.
I mean, I'm just blessed with what I have.
Yeah. I mean, I think I remember I talked about it on a podcast once about the men going a separate way because people are just too greedy nowadays.
Yeah.
Anything else? Any other questions?
How old are you? Sorry,
I'm
I'm in the
38.
south, but 38. All right.
Yeah. Uh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm 44.
Uh,
So you're not that old.
yeah, not that old yet. I mean, I got a little bit of gray, but it's mostly on my facial hair.
Yeah, same here. I got a locker in mine.
So what else would you guys like to ask me? Any other questions? Or anything you'd like to see me talk about later on in the future for a podcast? Always up for suggestions.
I have a just suggestion for a podcast.
What would you like to suggest?
How do we get closer together as men and as females,
Uh,
as a group?
yeah, that sounds like a good one. Because I know right now we're kind of sort of divided.
Yeah,
You got, like, I mean, I've noticed a lot of guys that like to follow God, and sometimes the women, they like to follow pride and everything.
yeah,
Because I remember I was watching YouTube and there was a church with a certain someone's name on it that I don't want to mention because it's a, you know, a demon's name, and it was owned by women.
yeah,
And I was like, why are they worshiping a demon instead of God? God, because they
exactly.
even slowly admitted that they kind of believe in God, but they think that the demons are misunderstood. I was like, how is the demon misunderstood? There's a reason why God cast them down to the lake of fire and everything like that.
Yep.
See. Any other questions? Feel free to ask them, or if you don't want to turn on your mic, just send them to me in a personal message.
How'd you make out with the fires and stuff in last year?
I
In
did pretty good.
California.
I did pretty
That's
good. I mean,
good.
I wasn't really anywhere near them. I'm in Norwalk, California. I mean, in the fires in Palisades, which is pretty far from me.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
good. God's good. I'll tell you that.
yeah. And we had a few small fires over here where I was at because somebody lit a bush on fire.
Hmm.
It's supposed to say those drug addicts that have nothing else better to do than to start a fire. It's like I don't know what's up with them. I mean, we try to get them into treatment centers, but I don't know. It's like they let their pride get the best of them, and they don't want to listen to anybody.
Yeah.
They just want to keep doing
I was
their
out there like
drugs and
that,
everything.
and
Uh,
yeah, I was out there like that, and no, people don't. When you're out like that, all you care about the next score.
yeah, like there are some people out here that's like they're homeless, but it's like they don't care. It's like they just want to do more drugs. Like they want to get high
Yep.
and everything because they know when
Yeah,
they're
we
out in
get
the
a lot
streets,
of
no one
here.
can really stop them.
Exactly.
Yeah. I've seen some areas of California where it's pretty bad, and like you got people just dying in the street all high, and some of them are like hunched over, like zombies almost.
Yeah.
And
It's
I heard they're,
sad.
yeah, it is sad. Some of them were even, going to the restroom on the middle of the sidewalk in front of everybody,
Yeah.
and it's just
I'll be
messed
right
up.
back. I gotta go take care of my dog. It's out
All
there
right,
barking.
all right, go ahead. Any other questions you guys want to ask me? Get to know me better. Anyone else? What was that? I can barely hear you.
I'll ask another question if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Your dad and mom still alive?
My dad's still alive, but my mom passed away back
Oh,
in
I'm
uh,
sorry to hear that.
back in 2012.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
She had like a real bad kidneys, and she was also a diabetic
Yeah.
and anemic as well.
I'm blessed to have my mom's dad still alive. They're
Yeah,
74 and 73.
yeah, it wasn't easy dealing with it either.
No, I bet you it wasn't.
Yeah, but we kind of went
I,
to
I,
Disneyland one last time for her. I mean, well, after she passed away, just to kind of like keep her memory as alive because she loved Disneyland.
oh, yeah.
And I'm still taking care of our dog. My dog, his name is Tinkerbell, and she was originally given to my mom, but my mom passed her down to me, so I'm taking care of the dog now.
Yeah.
Yep, had her for 14
I,
years now.
I got two dogs. One was basically adopted to me, and one I saved out of town.
Uh,
Yeah, the one boy dog. My mom got attached to me. Like I didn't really want it,
uh,
but now I'm kind of attached to it.
yeah.
But I don't know what else to ask. Do you have a driver's license?
Nah, I have autism, so it's kind of difficult for me to drive.
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry.
But I
You do a
usually
great
just
job
walk
at
to her.
recording.
What was that?
You do a great job recording, though.
Yeah, thanks. I
Okay, I'm
usually
sorry about
do a
that,
lot of
guys. It's
streaming.
Pastor. Oh,
But
I'm sorry. Could y'all catch me up on what happened and what's going on so far? And so are we interviewing Deacon Matt or
yeah,
Silent Matt about his life? Or
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
okay?
what
yeah,
Jason.
basically.
Sorry, guys. I'm taking care of my tooth, as y'all know, and doing some stuff real quick. I do have some questions to ask, but can y'all let me know if that it was already repeated? Because I don't repeat anything somebody else had said, but I wrote down some questions.
Sorry,
Is that
the
okay?
last question was about my dog and my
Because
mom.
I love to interview people, so
Yeah,
I don't want to take over. But can I ask you like 5 questions? That's all I want to know.
yeah, go ahead.
Okay, now y'all let me know if it was already asked because I didn't hear the questions. But looks like we have somebody here called the Dream Angie. I don't know if this is a church member or a new person, but so glad to have them here. I sent them a friend request. If you're not a know who I am, I'm the pastor of a group that we have. So if you would like to come and check us out, or if you want to be a part of it, then you're more than welcome, friend. But anyway, so Silent Matt, my first question to you is two questions in one.
All right,
Uh, What is your favorite color and why? Because colors mean something. So, what is your favorite color and why?
I like their favorite color, blue. I mean,
So, what does it mean to you? Like, why do you like blue?
just the color of life, I believe, because since the ocean is kind of water, and I always like,
Nice.
just appreciating life and all that.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Cool. So, my next question is, do you have a favorite Bible character? And if so, because you've been a member of mine for a minute now,
Yeah,
if so, why? Or why is it your favorite character, or what it means to you? Who's your favorite Bible character, if you have one, and what does it mean
uh,
to you?
Saint Matthew,
Oh, nice.
because they kind of both have the same names, and his name means gift of God, and I feel like it was kind of a gift to my father because I was born right around Father's Day, June 20th, and
That's
since
right.
Father's Day is today, pretty much.
That's
Mm,
what's up.
yeah,
So you okay? Wait, hold on. So your real name is actually Matthew,
yeah,
or is it actually Matt?
Matthew, but I always go by
That's
Matt.
what's up. Oh wow, that's so special.
Yeah,
That's special. I've always thought that because some people's name is actually Matt, but wow.
yeah,
Deacon Real came in. Cool, cool. Okay, cool. Appreciate the love. So my third question is, okay, you're
uh,
ready.
yeah.
Um, if you had a choice to live in another state other than California, where would you go And what does it mean to you? Because you're a California native, right? You were born in the state of California.
Yeah,
If you had to live at another state, is there another dream state, or are you loyal to the state you're at, and why?
it's so difficult to choose. I mean, I know there's a lot of good states out there. I know a lot of them,
Oh,
their cost of living's way cheaper than ours.
oh, absolutely.
Yeah, because over here it's like they just moved it up to like 3 grand for a single bedroom. And it's like
Okay.
that's just this highway robbery right there. Like not many of our family members in Texas, since I have family in Texas, they say they don't even pay that much for rent. They even got a
Oh,
family from my in-laws side in the you said Idaho. And they rent's like way lower than ours. It's like
oh,
500.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, if I had to choose, I'd probably choose Texas better since I have family down there. I said
yeah,
it's a lot
yeah, but
better
it's not.
than California, and it's a lot
Yeah, but Texas
safer.
not that cheap either, though. They're
Yeah,
pretty expensive a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at least I have
Wow.
family down there to help out.
Wow. 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 Okay. Cool. Cool. Um. Now, if you don't mind sharing, what race are you again? You're Hispanic.
Yeah, I'm Mexican. I'm American of Mexican descent,
Oh wow. Are you full Mexican or are you biracial?
biracial.
Okay. So
But I
you're
was born
Mexican
here in
and
America, and then my family's background is Mexican.
okay.
Yeah,
But as far as your race, are you full Mexican? Like, is your mom and dad Mexican, or you're like black and Mexican, white Mexican, Asian
I
Mexican?
believe I'm full Mexican.
Oh wow. Do you speak Spanish? A
Not
little?
really,
Okay.
because
I
English
didn't
was
know
the
you were
main thing I
Mexican.
was taught.
Okay. So let me ask you this real quick. So are you first generation American, second generation? Like, were your parents born in Mexico, or were here with your grandparents? Like,
all I know,
how far?
all I know is there everybody was already here when I was born.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Do you have any relatives that speak Spanish?
Yes, some people from my dad's side of the family speak
Oh
Spanish a lot better
wow.
than me.
Okay. I know I'm going past my 5 questions. Have you been to Mexico before? And if so, what city did you go?
Nah, I've never been there. I mean, a friend of mine wanted to
Okay.
take me there one time, but I didn't really feel comfortable.
Now, have you ever been married, or are you married? I can't remember.
Nah, I've never been married before, but I had
Okay.
a few
Have you?
online relationships before.
I have to.
Yeah, they didn't really last
Have
that long.
Yeah, of course. Have you ever dated a Mexican girl before, or have you ever been out of your race?
I think I dated outside my race a few times.
Okay.
I didn't really ask the people I was dating their race because I didn't really see race at times.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, so what is the favorite hobby you have, and why is that a hobby for you?
Let's see, probably gaming. 'Cause that's the main thing I really do. I like to
Okay.
stream Marvel Rivals all the time. I mean, you've seen
Yeah,
most
yeah.
of my streams are all Marvel Rivals. It's kind of like
So is
Call of Duty and stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay. So is Marvel like your favorite type of niche, where like you only like just that group, or are you just into all comics? Like, like DC, Black Horse,
Yeah, I'm into
Hawkeye.
all kinds like Marvel, DC, Ninja Turtles, and all them.
Okay. So why PlayStation? Why not Xbox or Nintendo?
But before I came on, one of my neighbors introduced me to the PS3
Oh, nice.
on PlayStation because he said it was a lot better than Xbox for some reason.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
and
So you
then
never Okay.
there was one on
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
sale. The PS3 was on sale where my brother's ex-girlfriend worked at, so she gave us a
Oh, that's
coupon and
what's up.
everything.
Oh, that
So
that
that helped
that
us out.
that's what's
Yeah, and that's when I got on PlayStation
Wow.
Home and everything like that. I mean, I discovered
You're very
PlayStation Home by
friendly.
accident.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. So, oh wow. So before the PS3, you never really was into games, or you just never had a
I've,
PS2, PS1?
I've always been into games. I mean, my first system I ever owned was the N64.
Oh yeah, classic.
Yeah, I love that thing. I'm glad that
Yeah, I don't know
Mod
about that.
Retro brought it back. Like it's called
Hmm.
a M64 now.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. 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 Let me see. So before our church, were you ever a Christian or into God, or it came when you met us?
I was a Catholic, and I went to the
Okay.
Our Lady of Perpetual Health Church that's in Santa Fe Springs,
Oh wow.
California. It was just down
Okay.
the street where I
Wow.
used to live.
Yeah, most Hispanics, I got Hispanic friends, like especially in Wisconsin,
Yeah,
they are Catholic or
yeah,
Protestant. Yeah,
yeah.
there are
Because
some are
Catholics are
Pentecostal.
heavily, dedicated to
Yeah,
Mexicans
I
because
know.
of the story
Yeah, I
of the
know.
Lady of Guadalupe and everything.
Oh, yep. Because I know we grew up in Gary, me and my brother here,
Yeah,
and I know there's a city called Hammond, which is like the borderline between Indiana and
yeah,
Illinois, right next to Chicago. Very heavily Hispanic. They they call it a chick. They pronounce it Chicana or something like that,
yeah.
Chicago, whatever.
Chicanos,
But anyway,
Chicanos.
yeah, yep. And
Yeah,
they are really Pentecostal. Like a lot of them are like our religion, but they don't call them apostolics. They call them like Pentecostal or something. I
yeah,
can't really pronounce it, but yeah. But they are really big on that. So me
yeah.
and my
They have
brother, we
the
met a lot of
Lady of
Hispanics.
Guadalupe statues in their
Yeah,
yards,
yeah, they're all over.
pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But Hispanic people are really big into God. Now, this is something I don't know. Maybe you can share it with us. I don't know if there's any Mexican or Hispanic people in the chat. Um, but what is the difference between Hispanics? I kind of know, but could you explain this if you know between Hispanics and Latin people? Like, what's the difference? Do you know?
I know Hispanics are more of the Spain bloodline, and the Latino are more of I want to say the more Mexican bloodline.
Yep. Okay, cool. You got it. Yep. Because a lot of people don't know that. Because I was taught that by a friend of mine who was Mexican, and he told me the difference of the two,
Yeah,
the Spaniards. Yeah. So so you are not considered Hispanic. You're considered a Latin American, correct?
yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Well, I don't want to hog up all the questions together. That's all I have. Somebody else can go next. But thanks for sharing that with me.
No problem. Anyone else have questions?
Anybody else want to ask Deacon Matt something or Silent Matt anything? Just because this is his birthday was yesterday. This was his birthday gift. He just want to be interviewed, or anybody
Yeah,
want to know something about him? Because I can go on all day, but it would be unfair to do
yeah.
that. But nobody want to ask him anything spiritually or
Oh, praise the Lord.
Uh,
drama.
Praise the Lord. Oh, yes, yes. Yeah, I didn't know that Deacon Matt's birthday was in June because, I just had one on the night. But my encouragement word, I said to myself, I say that everybody else on here, and I didn't, it would be wrong. It would be wrong if I'm not. I mean, being assistant pastor, if I'm not supporting either. It's my job to support the members,
yeah,
even on their birthday. But my encouragement word to you, um, uh, Deacon Solomon, Matt, is continue to keep recording. Uh, Continue to keep standing with the Lord because it's all see when you work for God, there's always a blessing
yeah,
behind what you do. And a lot of people don't see that. Like when you be hearing me play the drums, something I've been doing, actually since a baby, I've been doing that for 33 years. Because that's my ministry, as well as ministry. So my thing I want to tell you on your birthday is continue to record for the Lord and just keep doing what you're doing. And I pray that the Lord will bless you to have many more birthdays because whenever God allows us to see another birthday, it's always a blessing. And I was telling Deacon Melvin that because we just came out of a 3-day house revival and it was really good here at the house. So you're doing a beautiful job.
thanks. I
You
appreciate that.
record, yeah, you record good and everything, and that's a good thing. But the thing is, every time we labor for God, God is writing it down, and there's a blessing behind that. So may
Yeah.
the Lord give you many more birthdays and continue to keep coming. And believe me, God will give you a whole lot more blessings because it's always a blessing to do something for the Lord. So happy birthday to you. May the Lord bless you good.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Before I let somebody else go, I just want to chime in on that real quick. He's right, and thank you for that, and that means a lot. Because you have helped my dad, and I want to share that with you, Deacon Man, like for real, bro.
Ah,
And I'm saying bro because I'm being like for real, for real. I'm not being pastor. I'm being like for real, for real. You have helped my dad. You've helped my daughter-in-law. When her and my son kind of like had their little issues, and she left a little bit, and she wants to come back. You were there. You helped Deacon Mike a few times. Is Deacon Mike still in the chat? Deacon Mike in the chat, yeah. Where he couldn't get in. He can also go to YouTube. You've helped, you know, some ex-in-laws of mine. Like you did a lot to help people who couldn't hear when they couldn't come into the chat. Even when my biological son, my other son, Kirsten, and I had disagreements, and he left, and they didn't want to see my face. And they said, well, "I'm gonna go to YouTube and listen." That YouTube was you, bro, and I really appreciate, like, from the bottom of my heart, like no BS, bull stew. Not that I'm cussing, but I'm being real. I'm being myself as me, a man, as a person. Church or not, you are a real cool person, man. And when I first met you through the former first lady
yeah.
from Call of Duty, she told me you were cool. And this was going way back. A lot of y'all don't know, but Deacon Matt, other than my biological family, it's the second longest member I have. Y'all didn't know that. He come right after Big Mike when I met Big Mike in 2011. But I started my ministry in 2010 on PlayStation 3, PlayStation Home. Some of y'all probably don't know about that. Deacon Mike came. He was the first member. I had members before him, but he's the longest that stayed. He's one of the originals. Deacon Matt is actually one of the originals too. Here's a fun fact that people don't know. He came in 2014 when I met with First Lady Rock when we started like dating online in 2013 in Boston. Uh, then she came with a group of people that played Call of Duty, and Deacon Matt was a part of that group. And when they found out that I was a pastor and that I had a church, a lot of them, excuse me, I'm sorry guys, a lot of them stayed, and because of First Lady Rock at the time, and one of them was Silent Matt. He wasn't a deacon yet. I never heard his voice. He would just shine up. I did have the pleasure of seeing his avatar one time, but that was it on PlayStation Home, I believe. Other than that, he never really, because he would come inside the building as the avatar, but he never really spoke, said anything. It's not until like years later when I actually heard his voice when we started to do this again, because in 2015, when PlayStation Home closes, he never deleted. You've always stayed on Mat 562. He had that account a long time. Deacon Mike stayed the same. It was actually Big Mike. And in fact, I honor Big Mike in one of my AI characters. He probably don't even know. Called Big Mike. Back when Sora 2 was out. But that's a long story. I like to honor you all. But I kept preaching. A lot of them just, kept doing their life, but they never deleted me. I had my account, but I was preaching in the building, from 2015 to 2020. Then when COVID hit, follow the story, because a lot of us got affected by COVID. People act like it never happened. They trying to forget about it, but COVID was a real thing to this day. It messed some of us up. That's why my wife still works from home to this day because of COVID. But COVID, when it came in 2020, that's when I first started dating First Lady May. I was going through a divorce with First Lady Rock. We were just cool. And we decided to be cool for our son. This is the backstory because I'm keeping it real. We're not even in church. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just on my past account to invite people, but I'm being myself. I don't mind talking about myself because it's not the time of God right now, but I got to still keep it respectful. But we divorced, but we were cool for the kid. And then when we started this online ministry called UDM, because some of y'all knew of First Lady Rock, Silent Matt was one of them because he knew nothing about First Lady May. None of y'all did. Deacon
Yeah.
Matt, all y'all, Deacon Mike, y'all just knew about First Lady Rock. Or she Rock as she was called for many years. Um, I just left her as the first lady because technically we were still married, even though we was going through a divorce. I had to honor her if I'm going to keep preaching, even though I was technically engaged or about to marry First Lady May. It just wasn't now because COVID. We actually would have been married, but due to COVID, and they remember her dad passed away, my father-in-law, that same year. Then I was going through my graduation. I got my master's in 2021. Then my son, Deacon Knight, said I got to go to the Navy. Then my son, Curse Flame, he moved away. It was a lot going on, so I kept pushing back my wedding. And then when I actually started telling the new members, hey, this is First Lady. I finally got my divorce. A lot of them thought that I lied to them, thinking that First Lady Rock was a First Lady when the original of y'all knew that she wasn't. That it was just First Lady May. But, I'm sorry, it was first, well, my family did, excuse me, I don't want to lie. My family knew First Lady May was the original First Lady, but some of y'all original members, like Matt and Mike, they knew First Lady Rock was, but they didn't care because some of them knew me prior to that too. In fact, Deacon Mike go back longer than she Rock yet. He knew me back when I was Pastor Shekinah. That's the original. When I first started doing this, I was Pastor Shekinah, and Shekinah means the cloud of the glory of God. That name came from my former ex-niece, whose name is really Shekinah. And I took that name and I started calling myself Pastor Shekinah. You know, that's way before any. So Deacon Mike is literally the longest one. Even than my own mama. Because none of them knew I had all my ministry like that. So Deacon Mike, unless he leave, he holds the record. We got to give him his flowers. So that's why I love Deacon Mike so much. He's like the last of the Mohicans, if you will. But Deacon Matt is second close. But Deacon Matt came during the Shirakia era. The rest of y'all came around First Lady May. But some of y'all thought that Shirakia was the First Lady, but it really was the First Lady May. But to respect God and to keep my personal business private, so I won't get judged, but eventually humans start judging me, they assume I was committing adultery by having two women. I know it's supposed to be about Deacon Matt, y'all, but it is. But I'm just telling my
Right.
part from his perspective.
Yeah.
A lot of them thought I was committing adultery, and I wasn't. I was already leaving First Lady Rock, but I want to put on my business. Oh, today, guys, I got my divorce. Today, guys, I got a court hearing. Y'all need to do all that. That's stupid. That's disrespectful. So I kept it silently, and when it was appropriate, I told y'all that First Lady May was actually the First Lady, but she was so humble, she didn't say anything, and that's why she's blessed now by God, because she did it the right way. She now y'all honest, she stayed humble. She was just missionary May, if y'all remember, for years. But she really, and I told y'all little by little, those who I trust. I know Deacon Melvin was one of the original ones. Deacon Mike was, and I think I told Deacon Matt. But back to Deacon Matt. The reason I'm bringing this up is because when I told Deacon Matt, remember he was already recording. He
Yeah.
could have destroyed this church and took everybody with him and really did damage because nobody else knew how to do it. And we already have almost 100 subscribers, and the channel was growing. He didn't do that. He stayed loyal to me, probably more than her, and he stayed, but mainly loyal to God, because he knew what I was doing was right, and he knew if I was Pastor K really was fake, he would have been seeing that way before we was on PlayStation Home, but he never did. And for that, I'm always in his debt, and that's why I love him so much, because he my homie for life, not just online. Like if he come and visit me like Deacon Melvin did, I'm gonna give him some gifts. He my boy because he's a good dude. So if y'all all add Deacon Matt or support him or be here for him, I'm telling you, he's a very loyal person. Take it from me that he could have easily, because remember, he was my friend first. I met him through my ex-wife. Notice the word wife. I didn't say ex-girlfriend. I didn't say ex-baby mama. He knew my ex-wife before I did. He would have had a good reason. Some of them left me, they didn't have a good reason to leave the church. They were just being funny. Some of them were just jealous. But he had a reason to leave in a way because he met her first. So she could have laughed at him and said, no, he did me wrong. He blah, blah, blah. He stayed with me because he knew, wait a minute, some fishy though. Because Pastor K is a good dude. So, whatever the situation was, he stayed.
Yeah.
And he been blessed for it, and he didn't make a bad decision. We still him, the best what we can. We still honor him doing this now. First Lady appreciate him, so he knew he made the right decision. But my point is that he's a good dude. You know, just like a lot of you are good dudes. You know, like Deacon Spider Bite, Deacon the Real, all y'all are really good. But Deacon Matt, he's quiet, but he's absent. If I can say this kind thing before we close,
Good.
and he have the last words of whoever, I just want to say that it's true when the Bible says a friend sticketh closer than a brother. And I just want to tell you, man, happy birthday. Thank you for sticking with Pastor K. I won't disappoint you. I promise to you and all y'all that I will always have y'all back the best of my ability. And before I ride out to the sunset, I will have something for you all for y'all time, man. But thank you for all. And I'm finished.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Any other questions?
I have something to say.
Go ahead.
You are a great deacon. I have to say that you are one of the great deacons. You, Deacon Mike, all deacons are great, but you have done such a great job keeping this channel alive. You know, I'm gonna just say that I appreciate it, and you know, you're like a brother to me. You all are.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Anyone
I
else?
do have one pre-birthday gift for you. Before I'm sorry, I promise I said I wasn't going to say anything, but I forgot to say
Sorry.
one more thing, guys.
Sorry.
Especially to you, Deacon Man. No, for real. Deacon Melvin already got one from me, but you all know we're going to get old one day and die.
Yeah.
Let's just call a spade a spade. We're all going to get old one day and die. If the world don't end, as I always say, we got to get older, and we know technology ain't going nowhere. So I'd like to ask you, Deacon Matt, if you want to as well, like Deacon Mike already told me, and Deacon Melvin, they know where I'm going. I would like to immortalize you, like me and my family, to put you in one of my AI films, so people can see many, many, many years to come while we're long gone. If you would like to, if you don't, it's totally fine. But if you want to, I would like to honor you and put you in one of my AI films. It can be anything, villain, hero, cartoon, whatever. I can do anything now. I've pretty much mastered it.
Yeah.
But let me
Yeah,
know
I'd
if
like
you
that.
do. Send me a
Yeah, I'd like
picture
that.
of yourself. It could be a young picture or old picture to my phone because you got my number. Text
Yeah.
me, and I would love to put you in one of my films. So that as a gift to you as well too, um, to kind of say thank you for because Deacon Melvin, I put him in the film Junior. He looked great. That was
Yeah.
a real footage, real film, real picture of him. I found when he was younger a little bit, and I put him into the movie to make him like one of my right hand man. But the point is that I'm gonna make different films, but I can put y'all in films. So if you want to, and give y'all the credit. Now, the reason you didn't see his name in the credit yet because Deacon Mel's story ain't done yet. I'm gonna do something very different for him, special because he's like a main character too. But the Junior story is about technically the bloodline. That's why you didn't see his name at the end of the credit if y'all watch it. I didn't forget. I just did put in there for a reason because I don't want to spoil the books because I'm making a book based on the family. But if y'all want to be in that particular film or have your own standalone film or be in a film, because you gotta have permission. Because I didn't know you can get sued if people don't give permission because you can't AI people. Now there's a law passed now. Trump passed a law where if you AI somebody, they can sue you for court for defamation. Believe it or not, I didn't know that. You gotta use fake characters. Even now, when you go to VO and you put up a real photo, it can tell if it's a real person or if it's AI. And if you click I agree, they won't get sued. If the person sue you, they can't sue VO because VO, you told VO that you got permission from them. Because when I was using Deacon Melvin for my film, it asked me, it flagged me. It said, wait a minute, this is a real person. Are you sure do you have permission to use it? I put yes because Deacon Melvin said I have permission. So if y'all want to be in my film, anyone, please give me permission in writing and send me a picture, and then I will make it happen. Amen.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind being in that AI film. I mean, I liked a lot of anime, so maybe you could put me as a I forgot how to say it. Isekai character.
Yeah, whatever you want. It don't have to be in a film particularly
Yeah.
of me. It could be anything. If y'all want to make it, I can make it out of an apple. It don't matter.
Yeah.
It looks so real. Just let me know what type of film you want to be in. I can put you in anime,
Yeah.
action, villain. It doesn't matter. I just chose Deacon Melvin for that particular role because Deacon Melvin is my right hand man in the sense of like being my god brother here, and he helped me out a lot. All y'all helped me, obviously, not to single him out, but he literally met me, and he be get sworn in as my brother. We'd have a real tight friendship, so he is under God my family. So if that movie's about my family, I had to put him in it, but I had to make him look different because he don't have the lightning power because he's not. If that makes sense, he's in the family. So, but if y'all want your own standalone movie, like let's say my good friend Deacon real so I want to use his real face. He could say I want a movie about my country or whatever you want to be. I could do a documentary about y'all. It don't matter. I would just need permission. Once I get permission in writing, then I would need y'all face, and then I can do the rest.
Sounds good. I'd have to send you a photo of mine. Is there any other questions anyone else want to ask me? Anybody else? You ask me anything.
I'll ask a couple questions
Alright, go ahead.
more. How long have you lived in California? Your whole life, or?
Yeah, my whole life. I was born here.
Oh, nice. Is it nice out there, or?
The weather is nice, but the cost of living's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I heard you talk about.
Yeah.
That's like here in Florida. It's nice, but living's going up.
You got high cost of living there too?
Yeah, from the 3 bedroom house, it's like almost 2 grand.
Almost 2 grand.
Yeah,
Ours is already two 2 grand already. It's like
yeah.
200, 2,500, I think they said.
Man,
It's all those taxes and fees they make us pay. Cause
yeah, you got a lot of
yeah,
taxes out there.
yeah, and I don't mean to talk politics, but one of the guys that's running for governor is trying to get rid of some of those taxes. They're saying a lot of them are unnecessary. I mean, they, I know one was for gas because a lot of us are using gas stoves. With the other
Yeah,
ones were, I mean,
I don't like gas stoves.
yeah, there was a pain in the
I
butt
don't
to
know
turn
why.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah, like when I turn them on and they start making that clicking noise, like I don't know if it's gonna blow up or not.
That's true. But hey, guys, it's 4:30 on where I am. I'm sorry I went over a little bit late when I was preaching, but I gotta head out real quick because I gotta run
Uh,
to mom's and that they have to do some. I gotta do some stuff for my mom before it get too late. Um, I know it's much earlier where you're at, Deacon.
yeah,
Man, I'm sorry.
still
You in
like
California? I'm
noonish.
jealous. But I'm gonna head out. If y'all want to continue talking to him, y'all can just spend time with him. But I just want to say again, brother, I love you. I appreciate you. Me and First Lady gotta go because we gotta do some things at mom's. She
Uh,
told me to tell you happy birthday too. I will have
Thanks, I
something from you
appreciate
from
that.
the church this Friday, Deacon Met. So, would you prefer a PSN card or Cash App?
PSN card.
Okay, I got you. Now to my deacons, real quick before I head out. I'd already text some of you. The deacon fees will be starting back this year. I can't tell you what month. I'm working on it. I'm praying to the Lord. But some of y'all that have been very loyal, definitely, I already know I'm gonna do something special. Pretty much all of you have been loyal, but obviously there's a few that's maybe here or here, maybe that is not here and not that I have to talk with. But when the deacon fees start back, guys, we do something a little bit different to help the church grow and something everybody's going to like. But I do want to thank all my deacons, including my homie Deacon Durrell, who I love, Deacon Spiderbite, and all the rest of you, Deacon Kemps, who's not here, and a few other ones, of course. Mike, Matt, and Melvin, the 3M deacons, I always like to call Triple M brothers. You guys has been really grateful. Y'all is the lifeline of the church. Obviously, but I want to thank my good friend, brother White, for coming in to see you, brother. We don't see him as much, but we do. Can I just ask to be nosy real quick? This Dream NG, is this a friend of yours or is this a church member? Because I want to make sure I get proper honor.
And I don't know who they are. I mean, they're not on my list.
The Dream NG, are you a friend of Deacon Metz or a friend of somebody's? I'm not too sure.
It might be a friend of
But
somebody's.
okay, but brother, I had sent you a friend request. We have churches online. If you come back to church on our Wednesday service, or maybe somebody get them a flyer, I'll give you a $10 PSN card. We usually bless people when they come and visit. We are a church family, but we also friends. So I don't know who had invited you, but if you'd like to come back, brother, I'm Pastor K, and my assistant pastor is Holy Drawn at us. Or either one of our deacons. If you come back this Wednesday, or we have Friday services and Sundays, I'll give you a PSN card or money, depends on what you like, for new membership, uh, visitation. If you send me a friend request, okay, brother or sister, I'm not too sure. I haven't heard your voice, but just let me know what you would like to do. But I did send your friend request. Uh, I hope I invited this person. Thank you all for doing that. But I'm going to head out. I love you, Silent Matt, man. Thank you for being a good brother, good deacon. You faithful. I'm going to have you for your birthday. And I'll see you all Wednesday. And happy Father's Day to all the dads. Pass this out.
Are there any other questions anyone would like to
Um,
ask?
Praise the Lord, fellas. I'm Deacon
Uh,
Matt.
yeah,
Yeah, once again, I want to tell you happy birthday. I got to get up off of here and help out missionary Granny right
uh,
now. But like I said, happy birthday to you. I ain't gonna ask you your age because that's probably personal.
it's all right. I'm 38. I don't mind.
Okay, wow, man. I go. I would love to go back to 38 again. I'm 48. I just made 48 on June the 9th. I'm 48. Yeah, but happy birthday to you again. And like I said, man, I'm gonna be praying that the Lord will continue to give you many more birthdays. And thanks, for your recording because your record is very good. Yeah, missionary Granny told me to tell you does an excellent job.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Okay. Well, y'all have a blessed night. I'm gonna get up off here and everything. And Lord's willing, I'll see everyone on Wednesday.
Uh, have a good one.
Okay, take care. All right.
You too.
Everyone. Um,
Anyone else have any questions? Anyone else?
I don't know. Trying to think what else I could ask you. What's your favorite music?
I like rock.
I used to like it too.
Yeah, I try not to listen to too much music because it's like kind of evil type now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I've
listen
been.
to gospel now.
Yeah, I mean, I remember somebody on YouTube was talking about how dark music is nowadays. Like they're doing rituals and stuff like that on their stages and everything, and it's like nobody really sees it right away.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get off here. I gotta go help my mom do some stuff. Her auction concentrator went out today,
Uh,
so she's on portable auction right now.
uh, Thank you for stopping by. I
All right.
appreciate it. Probably gonna end now since everybody, I guess, done with their questions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I love you all. Y'all my brothers. Take care.
you too. Have a good one, everyone.